Check, check, check. Audio check. Andy, I hope you can hear this. Just checking again here on the stream. Should be ready to go pretty soon.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Still got us here, Andy? There does seem to be a little bit of a hiss. I wonder if that's just from the wireless. No, wireless mic is now off.
I've been playing over 10 years in this damn league. The first time I threw my own damn bag. He's so pissed. Oh, my shoulder hurt. That's what it feels like? This is bullshit.
All right, I think we're just going to have to deal with that little tiny bit of buzz.
4 years with the Ducks from 95 to 98. Hutchinson, a shot here, he scores! Has come back with a vengeance here in the second period. A shot, Spiza's robbed. Shot moving ahead, he's got Johnson to the net. Backdoor pass, he scores on the rebound! Ladislav Cohn. Cohn waits, flips it up. He scores! And Team USA has won the...
Live from Anaheim ICE, Black Dog Enterprises is proud to present the 19th annual Fedorin Cup charity game. Good afternoon, everyone. Delighted to have you along today. Alongside Chuck Lasik, I'm Travis Vanoti. We'll be the first to welcome you to this year's game. We have a packed house here at Anaheim ICE. So glad you've tuned in this afternoon. Just glad to be broadcasting hockey once again in Southern California. It certainly does. And Chuck, this is a great event every year. You've been a part of it in previous years. My first experience with it. But what can we expect from today's action?
Oh, you're going to expect a lot of good hockey, a lot of hard-hitting action. Not too hard-hitting, I shouldn't say, but basically these guys play hard, and they take it seriously. They're not just out here for just an exhibition. They come out and they play pretty serious. I mean, you have some competition between both sides, so it's always interesting to see.
Another great thing about this charity game is the fact there are current NHLers and there are former NHLers. Who's at the top of your list you'd like to see this afternoon?
The only reason why I became a Duck fan, big number 8, that's Teemu Selanne. As a matter of fact, he just came in a little late, but he, to the fanfare of everybody, I'm sure a lot of people are here just to see how the Finnish Flash, I guarantee you, he hasn't lost a step.
Yeah, of course, retired a few years ago, but certainly it'll be great to see him back out onto the ice. There he is, right there. Some of the current NHLers we have in this game as well. They are more on the Canadian side of things. We have, of course, Ducks captain Ryan Getzlaf, along with former Duck Lucas Spiza, current Duck Andrew Cogliano. So a lot of star power out there, Chuck.
Exactly. Look on the other side. Don't forget Vitaly Vishnevsky, man. He used to be able to hit so hard when he first came up. He was about 165 pounds soaking wet, 6'4", but man, could he deliver a hit. I remember watching him as a rookie and in his first couple of years. The man could really deliver the pain.
So the warm-up period is over. Almost ready for the player introductions. After that, we'll drop the puck on this one. Team USA versus Team Canada. Of course, Team USA a little more eclectic, not just Americans, exactly. But no way there's going to be anybody but Canadians on Team Canada.
Well, you still have Todd Marchant as well. I forgot about that. You look at it. Rick Hutchinson, the founder of this program, basically, he's played 18 years, and he's the leading scorer, go figure, 36 points, 16 goals, and 20 assists in this exhibition series. You have Art Trottier, my boss, in other broadcast endeavors. He's played 14. He's the second longest tenured skater right there. He's had 7 goals and 9 assists as well. So just a couple other names to go out there.
We'll go ahead and send it down to ice level for the player introductions. After that, the national anthem. And puck drop here from Anaheim ICE, the 19th annual Fedorin Cup, live on Black Dog Enterprises.
Next up, a veteran local hockey standout, playing in his 14th Fedorin Cup, bringing a little chrome, steel, and leather to the dice from Eagle Rider Motorcycles, number 10, Rinks. He made his way to Anaheim via Minnesota, and we're glad he did. Blue line favorite with the Anaheim ICE, number 3, Rinks. Drafted by the Flyers in 2008, he came over to Anaheim the next season, spent 5 memorable campaigns with the Ducks before flying north to skate for Vancouver. Alternate captain of Team Canada, number 5, Shootout. He came up to the NHL in 1995 with the Anaheim Ducks of Anaheim. Also played in Pittsburgh, New York, Boston, Los Angeles, Columbus, and Vancouver. Alternate captain number 54, Sean Gallagher. St. Louis picked him 9th overall in the 1989 NHL Legend Draft, but he made his mark 5 years later with the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim as a standout defenseman and a leader, a man with a contagious smile, Hutchinson, Pools, Maloney, Nicola, Klein, Jones, Strail, Roby, Triplett, and Ortiz families. If you're here today, we honor you and what you're going through, just like these brave and battle-weary families. Some of us are struggling through the loss of someone who left us too soon. If I may mention one in particular, Amparo Pools left us just days ago, and no doubt left a wealth of memories for her friends and family, including her son Joseph, who's here today to be a stick boy on the bench for Team Canada. Today we ask the question, who do you fight for? Many of us have placards today. We've written the names on them. Names like Keith Stevens, a dear member of the ASFA family who's too sick with cancer to be here today. Like so many of our loved ones who are in the heat, the daily battle with this terrible disease. Today is a testament to the fact that as a hockey community, we do not fight alone. Each year we gather for this event, we get closer to beating cancer once and for all. Each year there are more and more cancer survivors. But the fight does continue. And your presence here today is proof that we're not giving up until we win the fight. Am I right? Tell you what, let's all stand up and remove our hats and join together to remember and honor those who have gone before us with a moment of silence. Thank you. And now would you please remain standing? And please welcome from Riverside, Amanda Guerrero with the singing of the Canadian American National Anthem. Joining us as well is
All right, we are back here at Anaheim ICE, just about set for the 19th annual Fedorin Cup. Once again, I'm Travis Vanoni, joined by Chuck Lasik, who is down at ice level. We're going to be having some...
Not yet.
No, not quite yet. He's actually to my left. We are ready to go. The starting goalies for Team Canada will be PJ Musico, and for Team USA, it'll be Adam Lawrence. I'll sit back and enjoy the 19th annual Fedorin Cup. Todd Marchant wins the opening face-off for Team USA, sent this way for Montreal Canadian Greg Pattern. And here comes Team USA with the first rush, sent out front for Teemu Selanne. Dishes off, and it's just chipped wide by Rich Hutchinson.
Hutchinson right there bidding for goal number 17, just lifted it just a little high up over the net.
Lucas Spiza, the Vancouver Canucks, drops it for Ryan Getzlov in front. Team Canada can't get a shot, though. Pattern has his pocket picked. Andrew Cogliano drops it for Getzlov. One-timer by Spiza.
Big
Stopped
save
by Lawrence. Both teams getting some great opportunities early on in this one. Sent back to the point. Nice little dangle there by Spiza. His shot is off of a skate of a Team USA player.
Great move by Luka right there.
The finished flash will dish it off. Team USA is onside. Pass doesn't connect with Selanne. Possible 2-on-2 the other way for Team Canada. Cogliano, drop pass. Pattern on it quickly. He'll curl away from the pressure lead for Todd Marchant. Then rink wide as Team USA is completing a change. Dragged back. Here comes James Hannon. Nice little dangle onside. Shovels it in deep. Musico cuts it off. Musico from Orange, California, 26 years old. He started Penn State as they moved up to NCAA. Musico this season played for Greenville and Quad City in the ECHL. Here comes Team USA once again. Ladislav Cohn dishes off. Sent side of the net, stopped by Musico.
Nice pass right there by Wisniewski, setting up the shot.
Up and down we go. Sean Pronger's pass is picked off. A lot of flow to this one early on. 3 periods, 15 minutes, stop time. Pass doesn't connect. And it's picked up by Alex Kim. Kim will get it back from the defenseman, taking over, though, Team Canada. Sent ahead for Brian Tresson. Tresson goes rink wide, taken off the boards by Eric Naughton. Naughton can't work it through the slot. Pattern stretches it ahead. Once again, here comes Team USA. Mitch Callahan of the Grand Rapids Griffins gets it back. Even go to Pattern, doesn't connect. Works back for him. Pattern to Callahan. Back up top. Callahan once more. Pace now settling a bit. Former Mighty Duck of Anaheim, JF Jomp, will clear to neutral ice. Once again, here is Pattern. All the way across. One-touch pass for Callahan doesn't work. Pattern now with a shot blocked by the defense. Callahan all the way around. Sent back from where it came by Doug Jones. Callahan once more. All the way back up top. Rich Costello tried to send in deep, taken away by Matt Cato, and finally cleared out by Canada. Tremendous pressure on that shift, Chuck, by Team USA, but they can't really get any shots.
That slot was completely empty, though. Credit Canada for basically not allowing any entry into that slot area whatsoever.
Callahan again for Yuri Masevsky.
Right there, Musico had to be quick on that little tip, too. Here's a 2-on-1. Watch out.
Cogliano for former Duck Brad May dishes off. Give and
Oh,
go!
what a save!
Oh, my goodness. What a save by Lawrence. And he'll cover it up. Wow.
Lawrence just got the toe on that on the tip. May on a beautiful pass right there from, what was that, Cogs that made that pass or Getzlaf?
It was Cogliano,
Yeah, Cogliano
to May.
And May tipped that in, or just with the tip, and Lawrence had to use every inch of his body just with the toe of his blade. Keeps the puck out. He'll hop on it. Face-off will take the place to his right. Just 15, I guess we're playing 20 minutes now.
Oh, yeah, you're all right. They're 20 minutes up on the board. Was supposed to be 15, but hey, why not? We'll play a full regulation game.
Go. We're NHLers.
Nothing else to do. It's great to be broadcasting hockey in August
There you
here
go.
in Anaheim. Can't forget about the great charity event that this is. That's-
Solani cherry picking. Reminds me of our cameraman right there, Wyatt Egger.
Cogliano, rink wide. He'll head to the net. Sent back. A shot is stopped and held by Lawrence.
Lawrence kind of turned his head too. I'm wondering how he kept that, how he stopped that. Got caught between his arm and his body right there. No, it was a goal. Was it? I think they're calling it a goal.
Yeah, there you go. Clayton Stoner opens up the scoring at 14. Well, it's run clock actually, so by about 14:53 we'll call it. That's the all-duck goal there.
Right there. My goodness.
Stoner from Cogliano and Getzlov.
I think they only had one last year too. Watch out. There's Solani right there, right on the doorstep. Just whacking away at it.
Boy, Musico
There he goes.
trying
Ooh.
to cover. Is still
Yeah,
loose.
still loose.
Unbelievably.
Look at Tamu. He probably had 8 shots on that.
Boy, Tyler Maloney there in the green bucket of Michigan State, and Solani hacking there, but can't get it past Musico. Here comes Spiza. Trying to weave his way through the defense. Defended nicely by Costello. Sent in deeper. Canada can't do anything with it. Here comes Team USA. Pattern stretches it ahead, and it's dropped for Solani. Solani back to Marchand in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Give and go. Stop
Oh!
by Musico.
I thought that went in. We might have to take a replay. I thought they had a camera in there.
Vince Vallis with a little bit of space. Sharp angle bid stopped by Lawrence. The pace continuing to be pretty good here in this first period, but Team USA goes offside.
I'll head down a little bit, see if we can grab an interview with some of the players in just a couple minutes. Hopefully, we're going to get number 8. I'm pretty sure he'll be
I'm
more.
sure you will be able to. A backhand bid
wow. That
by
was sweet.
Solani goes wide.
Spinorama.
Marchand with some space, held by Musico.
I'll tell you what, Musico has been pretty tough right now. Talk about a block wall right there. I mean, considering the 8 shots, and I'm being facetious, of course, I think Solani at least had 5 or 6 kicks at the can right there. Yeah, he's right now in the almost double-digit save category already just, I guess you're going to call it, 7 minutes into this first period.
Here comes former Mighty Duck of Anaheim player Jason Marshall. Pass doesn't quite connect, though, with Bill Heward, and that's icing on Team Canada. It's great to see all these former Mighty Duck players playing in this one. Some of the older guys as well who did not play for the Mighty Ducks but did play in the NHL. Some played minor league.
Remember J.F. Jump from the Ducks' first playoff run back in, was it 97? Yeah.
Yep.
96, 97.
Him and Sean Pronger. Heward with some space, held by Lawrence.
Good job by Lawrence of coming out and cutting off the angle right there. He had a man coming right down the slot. Not really too much a shootout. And Lawrence not only makes a save, but he'll cover up on the puck, and the faceoff taking place to his right with 11:44 and counting. I guess we're going running clock with 20.
Yep. Solani can't get it past the defenseman.
Tried to do that little tip to himself.
Just getting back in the swing of things.
He only had like
USA.
2 minutes of warm-up, too, so this is basically his warm-up period right now, too.
Solani knocks it out of midair. We'll cycle the puck. Somebody's in front for Team USA, and here comes Canada. Team USA
Ooh.
changing.
That was
Pass
almost
picked
2 men
off
on the
by
ice.
Nodden. Yes, it was. Now here's some space for Hutchinson. Shot stopped by Musico. Hutchinson, the hockey director here at Anaheim ICE, also the ASFA president, who is putting on this wonderful charity game.
In his 19th at contest right now, too. He's played all 19.
Yeah, he's the only person who's played all 19. Torrey Di Roberto drops it. Team USA can't get a shot. Roberto from Upland, 38 years of age. Drafted in 1997 by the Buffalo Sabres in the 5th round. Played for the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks in the AHL, 99 to 2002. He's wearing his Cincinnati Mighty Duck garb, looks like. Kim stretches it ahead. 3-on-4 for Team USA as they're changing behind the play. Sent out front, Vitaly Vishnevsky.
Wow, look at Vish drop down
Yeah.
low. Don't see that too often. Didn't see
not.
it in the NHL. B
Certainly.
square going down low.
May. Stick checked away by Pattern. Comes right back to him, though. Stuff attempt, stopped by Lawrence. Kim, nice little dangle there, creates some space. Here comes USA. Possible 2-on-1. Pattern. And that went wide.
I thought Musical might have got a piece of that and deflected it up.
Kim in front for Pattern. Once again, USA cannot come up with a goal.
Team USA see snake bit. That puck looked like it hit the outside of the left post right there. Second time they've drawn iron.
Lawrence will leave it for Costello. Pass doesn't connect. Canada's offside. Nice
Watch
intercept
out.
there and a breakaway. USA trying to equalize, and they do. What a goal there from Cohen.
Ladislav Cohn. Let's take a look at that again if we get a chance. Cohn basically given the outlet, and he comes up, goes to the back end, and he goes top shelf right where Mama keeps the cookies to tie this game up at 1.
Cohen, one of the assistant captains for Team USA, 41 years old, drafted in 1994 by Calgary in the 7th round. Played in the NHL 1995 through 96 and then 97 through 2003 for Calgary, Toronto, Anaheim, Atlanta, and Detroit. Ochevsky, the man who got him the puck for that breakaway. Here comes USA again. Cohen scores!
Wow.
Wow, just like that. About 20 seconds apart, and USA has their first lead.
Wow, the Ladislav Cohn show right here as he scores a second goal within seconds of his previous one. If his running clock, honestly, it'd probably be like between 19 and 20 seconds if we were in stop time. But right there, Ladislav Cohn gives Team USA a now 2-1 lead.
Cohen, 186 NHL games in his career.
Here he comes right here, goes up and goes top shelf once again, right where Mama keeps the cookies, to give Team USA a 2-1 lead.
Olszewski picked up his second assist of the game, and Costello gets the primary assist. So Stoner for Team Canada, but it has been Ladislav Cohn since for Team USA. Canada looking to answer quickly.
Here comes Luka.
Spiza.
Wearing his Canuck hat.
Yeah.
Or his Canuck chapeau, I should say, not his hat, his helmet.
Maloney stretches it ahead for Art Trottier, the vice president of the Rinks.
My boss. Ooh. Got to say nice things about him.
And a whistle.
And credit Musico after being beaten on his last 2 shots with a great save right there, robbing. As we're going to have a stoppage and play for a cleaning of the ice.
Cleaning of the ice, yes. Just what a great charity event this is. Proceeds from this game will benefit NHL's Hockey Fights Cancer, the American Cancer Society, USC Norris Cancer Center, and local families who are affected from cancer. And that is the real reason why we're here today, Chuck, to raise funds to help in the aid to fight cancer.
Exactly. I'm going to start heading down, see if I can grab somebody for our first period interview. Should have had somebody already. My bad.
That's all right. It's been fun having you here in the press box. So Chuck will head down to ice level, and we'll indeed get some interviews from both Team USA and Team Canada. So far, Clayton Stoner of the Anaheim Ducks, all the goals coming at even strength, gave Canada a 1-0 lead. Since it's been Ladislav Cohn, the former NHLer for Team USA, striking. 2 assists from Mochevsky and 1 from Costello. Mochevsky, 37 years old, played minor league hockey in California for the San Diego Gulls, Bakersfield Condors, and the Long Beach Ice Dogs. Also played in the AHL for the Cleveland Barons, Milwaukee Admirals, Syracuse, and the Manitoba Moose. So Yuri Mochevsky, no stranger to professional hockey. As the Anaheim Ducks power players are continuing to scrape off the snow here at Anaheim Ice. So glad you've tuned in this afternoon on Black Dog Enterprises. Once again, I'm Travis Van Odie, joined by Chuck Lasik, who is heading downstairs right
Actually,
now.
I'm right in here in this silent auction. Might make a couple bids as I'm walking through here. Let me see what you have here.
There you go.
These are all the game
We have a
worn jerseys.
as well.
That's still more game worn jerseys. Vladimir Guerrero autographed baseball. A Donovan McNabb signed helmet. Barry Bonds baseball. No bids on that. That's not surprising. Ball looks like 10 times bigger, too, for some reason. Go ahead.
Here comes Tyler Maloney. Plays college hockey for Michigan State in the ACHA Division II. Played for Corona Del Mar here at the Anaheim Ducks High School League. Team USA cannot get a goal that time. They're up 2-1 as we are getting late here in the first period. Again, 20-minute periods, run time. We will have an ice cut in between each period. We're going to have a little exhibition in between the first and the second, and the chuck-a-puck, second to third. Backhand bid by Maloney is held by Musico. Continuing to tick down, about 6:20 remaining in the first.
Boy, nothing ever changes. I'll tell you one thing. You still got the smell of the bench. Wow. That thing hits you. Wow.
It is by far the smelliest of all the locker rooms, hockey locker rooms. Marchand will take the draw for USA. Wins it cleanly to Solani. Held by Musico. PJ Musico, formerly of Penn State, has been razor sharp in this first period for Team Canada.
Only two minor blemishes are those two goals by Ladislav Kone.
USA wins the draw, but Hannon can't keep the puck in. Lawrence will tee it up for him. Oh, look out. Almost crept through Lawrence. Able to keep it out with the right skate. Stretch pass doesn't connect with Marchand, but USA still maintains possession, taken away by Matt Cato. Cato, 23, from Coto de Caza, California, went to Miami of Ohio. Went pro this year for the Toledo Walleye of the ECHL. Nice little defense there from USA. And there they come, possible 3-on-2. Marchand. All the way across. Solani. Nice little dangle. Tried to stuff it. Stopped by Musico. Back the other way comes Brad May. Pass just out of the reach of Getzlov.
Temu's been snake bit down low, I'll tell you that much.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him
There he goes.
connect.
Oh.
Almost and on a breakaway. Musico will send it up the wing for May. Held in by Hutchinson, taken back by Canada. Here comes Cogliano, the Iron Man. He's never missed a game since entering the NHL, 704 consecutive games.
That is a feat right there. Here comes a break.
Unreal. Marchand, stopped by Musico.
Musico's been sharp.
Nice pad save there on Todd Marchand to win the Stanley Cup with the Ducks in 2007, of course. USA breaks up that Canada rush. Here comes Solani. And oh boy, thought USA was offside there, but they are good to go. Can't get a shot. Back the other way comes the Canada goal scorer, Stoner, for Heward. Back to Stoner. In front.
Nice flip pass by Stoner on the back end. That was gorgeous.
Ballas just couldn't handle it. Pattern to Di Roberto. Back for Patter. Di Roberto will chip it into the corner. Kim will go after it. Musico backhands it around for Spiza. Spiza can't clear. That'll get the puck back. Lucas Spiza, drafted by the Philadelphia Flyers, traded to the Anaheim Ducks. Now for the Vancouver Canucks. Ballas trying to cut in. Defended well by Costello. Not often you comment on great defensive plays in a game like that, but that was one of the better defensive plays we've seen so far this afternoon. Canada will clear out. Ballas after it. Pattern gets there in front of him. Pattern up the wing. USA's changing, held on by Spiza.
Obviously no hitting today.
Drops it for Sean Pronger. Into the corner for Vallis. I think if it's a close game late in the third, though, you might see the physicality pick up just a bit.
These guys aren't going halfway. They're skating at full bore right now, I'll tell you that much.
Heward wide. Oh, what a great chance there for Canada.
There's Cone again, bidding for the Hattie in the first.
That would be the natural Hattie as well right now. Di Roberto. It's stopped by Musico.
Wow, that was a rocket, at least from this level, too. Watching the setup right there. Di Roberto with the cannon on the one-timer right there. And credit Musico. He's been solid after those 2 goals by Cone. He's been solid before that as well. Just those 2 goals by Cone is only blemish so far in this first period. Only blemishes, I should say.
Canada looking for numbers down low. Shot stopped by Lawrence. Play to Pattern. Pattern thought about passing, but he'll track down that puck. Send it to Mochevsky. Mochevsky with 2 assists here in the first as we're ticking down to 1:48 remaining in the opening period. Pattern creeping in. Tried for a deflection. Stopped by Musico as Mochevsky was in front. Mochevsky with the puck. Pattern again with some space. Give and go opportunity. No shot on goal for USA. Pattern again. Backhand pass. Callahan in front. Stopped by Musico. Canada able to clear out. Sent all the way back for Lawrence.
No penalties either in this first period so far.
Now you've been associated with this game in the past. Are there very many penalties in the Fedorin Cup?
Not really, not at all.
I wouldn't
Just
think
had
so.
Another big save right there. Wow, Musico's been on fire.
That was on Callahan. The only reason, really, this game isn't really in favor of USA. Naughton with some space, and he scores. Eric Naughton ties things up at 2 with about 46 seconds to go in the first.
Great job by the former minor leaguer right there as he comes in and beats the goaltender. And right there, basically they were calling it 38.6. I think it's going to be a little bit before. I think probably around the 45, 48 second mark right there. But right now, he knocks the game up at 2 for Canada.
So perhaps the final face-off of this first period. They do stop the clock when there are goals. Callahan looking to put the U.S. up again. Jason Marshall gets the lone assist for Canada, the former Mighty Duck of Anaheim. Last play for the Ducks, 05-06. Marshall finished his career in Germany, actually, for the Cologne Sharks and Frankfurt as well. Shot stopped by Musico, and that's the end of the first period. So Team Canada opened the scoring at about 14:53. Clayton Stoner, the Anaheim Ducks, assisted by Andrew Cogliano and Ryan Getzlov. All the goals coming at even strength. At about the 9:09 mark, Ladislav Cohn even the game at 1, assisted by Yuri Mochevsky. And then just about 40 seconds later was Cohen again, assisted by Rich Costello and Mochevsky. Finally, with about 45 seconds to go in the first, it was Eric Naughton with an assist from Jason Marshall. And Chuck, looks like you have somebody down at ice level. We'll send it to you.
Here with Rick Hutchinson, Hutch, 19th year. You just keep on seeing this thing grow and grow. What do you think?
Well, it's nice. It's nice to see the fan support and the players that come out. I think we've had more NHL current past players this year than years past. We got close to 20 guys on the roster that are NHL alumni, and it's really great to see them come out, donate their time, and give something back for this great cause to fight cancer.
You played in all 19, so how's it feel also to be the leading scorer in this thing right now?
Well, I think that's by default because I've played all the games, and sometimes I get lucky. But no, it's just great to be out here with the guys, and also, again, to battle this this disease and to bring awareness about cancer to the community. And that's why we like all the families that come out and they bring their kids, because it's important that these young children realize that this does happen to people, and the sooner they get their head around that and helps them fight and understand the fight or battle we're in for.
And one last question for you, Rick. Who are you fighting for this year?
We're fighting for Keith Stevens friend, family, and also my brother passed 2 years ago from cancer, Robert DeBee. So
Thank you so much, Rick.
Thanks.
Enjoy it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And so we have come to the end of the first period of the 19th annual Fedorin Cup. All knotted at 2. We will come back for second period action next, live on Black Dog Enterprises.
Probably stand up, so yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Travis, I'm here with former NHLer, one-time or two-time? One-time Stanley Cup champion, one time with the 2006-2007 Anaheim Ducks, and right now Director of Player Development, correct?
Correct.
Todd Marchant. Todd, what's this day mean to you?
I think it's great to be able to come out and play a little hockey, raise some money for charity, and I don't get the chance to play hockey very much anymore, so I always look forward to it.
I saw your son playing out there, too. What's it like to see him out there, too?
All my kids play. My wife plays. I'm the only one in the family that doesn't anymore, so I just like to see the joy on their face when they get on the ice, and it's a sport that once you start, you can't stop.
And one last question. Who are you fighting for?
I'm fighting for everybody that has been affected by cancer. My mother-in-law had cancer, and it's just it's a tremendous cause, and happy to be part of it.
Great, Todd. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the 19th annual Fedorin Cup, live on Black Dog Enterprises from Anaheim ICE. Once again, alongside Chuck Lasik, I'm Travis Van Odie. We have a tie hockey game as we go into this second period, and one of the best things that happened in that first period was the ridiculous save by Lawrence. We'll take a look at it right here. Well, this is actually from Musico. Yeah, that was... Great speed there by Cogliano. It was the give and go to Brad May. He thought he had scored, as you see there, raising his arms in the corner. But what a great save from Lawrence. And then we have Ladislav Cohn, who got both the goals for Team USA. This is his second. On the breakaway, going a little 5-hole there on Musico.
He went 5-hole. I said he went top shelf. Sorry about that.
And then lastly, just at the very end of the period, Naughton allowed to walk right in for Team Canada, squared this thing up at 2. Actually doesn't look like we have that one, unfortunately, but it was quite an opening 20 minutes, Chuck. A lot of flow to this one so far.
A lot of flow, a lot of shots, too, and you got to credit the goaltender for Team Canada right there, PJ Musico, denying Teemu Solani 6 or 7 times right there, but at least 5 more on the doorsteps. He made some outstanding saves right there, and like I said, like we told before, the only 2 blemishes on his track record, at least in that first period, were the 2 goals by Ladislav Cohn. Other than that, he was absolutely stellar.
So again, it's 20-minute runtime periods here for the 19th annual Fedorin Cup, and it looks like for Team USA, the other goaltender, Matt Zenzola, will be in between the pipes for the middle frame, and we'll see who it is for Team Canada. It looks like it's going to be Musico as Tom Spires. The other goaltender doesn't have any of his paraphernalia ready to go.
We'll probably do the switch around the 10-minute mark.
And so now we'll take a look at the Naughton goal real quick. This tied things up late in the first. Little rush there by Team USA. Good save by Musico, and then...
Once again, you have to credit Musico, really started that play with that save. And unfortunately, we don't have it.
The second period about to begin. Ryan Getzlaf will take the draw against Tyler Maloney. Getzlaf, of course, the captain for the Anaheim Ducks. Tyler Maloney from Michigan State played right here. His high school hockey for Corona Del Mar, plays for the ACHA Division II. Spartans got to go to Nationals a couple of years ago. Scored a game-winning goal against Arizona State. That was a crazy game.
Arizona State is good, too.
They were extremely good that year. They were one of the favorites to win Nationals. Maloney scored late, and the Spartans upset as this one hits one of the speakers right at the red line here at Anaheim ICE.
Down in Arizona, both Arizona and Arizona State. You wouldn't think that was somewhat of a hockey mecca, but they take their college hockey serious down there.
Yeah, you got to credit Craig Powers, former Sun Devil, came in to coach that program, took them all the way up to NCAA hockey. It'll be their second year this year. He is the head coach of the NCAA program. Their ACHA Division II elite program moves up to Division I this year in club, and they have another Division II club team. Kim's pass is deflected on by a Canadian defenseman, and Musico had to be ready once again, razor sharp, to begin this second period. Getzlaf, tip play, stopped by Zenzola.
Great save by Zenzola, flashing that right pad. And then on the rebound right there, Sabiza came right in, just kind of missed it.
Zenzola, San Diego native, 23 years of age, as we have a break for USA. Kim, waiting for some help, drops from Maloney, stopped by Musico.
Nice play by Stella. Way to keep it in.
Pattern dishes off, shot by Trottier, deflects up, corralled by Stoner, got the first goal of this game. Brad May's pass comes right in front of that. Musico quickly out.
Good play by my boss, Art Trottier, right there.
Here comes Cogliano, drops for Getzlaf. Getzlaf in front, denied by Costello. Getzlaf picks up the loose puck.
This really isn't fair. You got a bunch of amateurs against the NHLers right here.
This was the line that got the first goal of the game for Team Canada. Team USA bends. They don't break, though, on that rush.
Gotta give them credit. Good job.
Patterns stretch pass. It's a Canadian, but Maloney's there, drops for Solani. This is pretty nice line as well.
Oh.
Kim's shot kicked out by Musico.
Another great save by Musico. Solani had an opportunity on the rebound, but the puck just hopped over his blade.
Solani, who of course got the biggest ovation pregame. Late
Unbelievable.
edition of this one.
That's a surprise.
Kim. Defended well by Canada. Jumpy puck is settled by the Finnish Flash. Dishes off. Sharp angle bid stopped by Musico. Here comes Canada. Heward has Pronger heading to the net. Behind the back play. It's taken away by Vishnevsky.
Vishnevsky triple team right there. Loses the puck. Watch out.
Vishnevsky, the
Here he comes.
36-year-old Solani on a breakaway. Solani puts on the brakes, stopped by Musico. That is his patented move. We saw it so many times in the shootout in his
He could
career.
have ate a sandwich by the time he shot that.
Jumps pass is taken away and picked up by Hannon. Stretched to Marchand, 3-on-2 for Team USA. Solani to
nice
Marchand
pass.
in front, drops for Solani. I don't know if he was expecting it or not. Here comes
Marchand
Pronger.
had a ticket down Broadway right there.
Jump
Backdoor.
in front,
Backdoor.
stopped
What a
by
save.
Zenzola.
Zenzola has been sharp so far here in the first 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
JF Jump wearing the old school Jofa helmet. The old that's the old Gretzky, isn't it?
I thought Tamu used to wear that too, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I think Solani single-handedly kept Jofa in business through his
exactly.
career.
Here you go, another
Breakaway for Di Roberto,
Oh.
and he scores. Right at the 16-minute mark, Team USA back up 3-2.
Great feed right there on the break. Di Roberto came off the bench on a line change. He takes the puck cleanly, walks right down Broadway, delivers a twisted wrister, and it beats the goaltender, Musico, to give USA a 3-2 lead.
Team USA's second lead of the hockey game. Roberto, again, the Upland native, 38 years of age. Played for the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks in the AHL from 99 to 2002.
And it's the first goal by Team USA, not scored by somebody named Cohn.
Hutchinson and Vishnevsky pick up the assists on the goal.
Wow, V-Square with now his third assist in all 3 goals. And Hutchinson just adds to his point lead, too, as he now has his 37th point.
It's a commanding lead. Vallis with a shot. He rings it off the iron.
That goal
Another
on that
bid goes
side-
wide from Tresson.
That goal to our right there has now seen 3 pucks clang off it. 2 in the first by Team USA. Now here's the first by Team Canada. Ooh, big save right there again. Zenzola's been hot so far coming in.
Cohen to Di Roberto. Drops for Callahan. Nice puck movement. Cohen bidding for the hat trick. Stopped by Musico. Sent all the way across by Cato. Tresson. It's around Pattern. Able to find a teammate. Brad May can't dangle around the U.S. defense. Pattern to Di Roberto. Area pass. Callahan couldn't pick it up. Cohen cuts in front. Cogliano able to deny. Picked up by Callahan. Callahan to Pattern. USA with good puck possession on this shift. Callahan's shot blocked. Pattern once more. Roberto can't hold it in. Getzlov with some space.
Oh, wow.
And they score. What a play by Ryan Getzlaf. And it's tied at 3 at 13:35. Cogliano gets the goal.
Cogs with now his second point and gets with a second assist right there. Basically a 2-on-1 right there. They outbeat a nice pass right there by Getz. Sets it right on the tape to Cogs. And Cog buries the biscuit right there to even this game up at 3. I'm going to head down now.
Thanks so much, Chuck. And here you see the latest Canada goal. Just a great individual effort by Ryan Getzlaf. to Cogliano, the Iron Man. No chance for Zenzola. Tight hockey game here this afternoon. So glad you've tuned in on Black Dog Enterprises. Canada looking for the lead. Backhand bid by Spiza off the iron once more. It's just something about that goal to our right. Tons of iron hit this afternoon. Oh, nice dangles by Kim. Pass just ahead of Mochevsky. Mochevsky bidding for his first goal, third point of this Fedorin Cup. Cogliano in front, taken away by USA. They've got numbers ahead, a 2-on-0. Kim. Shot scores. Kim to Mochevsky. That is his first goal. At about 12-10, the United States back on top 4-3. What a game for Mochevsky. A goal and 2 assists. The 37-year-old minor league hockey player for the San Diego Gulls. Bakersfield Condors, Long Beach Ice Dogs. Also played in the AHL for Cleveland, Milwaukee, Syracuse, and Manitoba. And DiRoberto picks up the secondary assist. Canada looking to even up this one. Stoner bidding for his second. It's held by Zenzola.
Once again, Zenzola holding his ground right there. He does a good job stopping the puck, keeping it in front of him. Came out to challenge the goaltender, makes the save, and then pounces on the rebound right there. Great stop. He's been almost flawless. He's only allowed 1 goal so far this period. Several great saves so far.
So Chuck is on the Team Canada side of things right now. We'll be hearing from some Team Canada players, hopefully during or after this second period. Meanwhile, we've got a tight one here at Anaheim ICE. USA 4, Canada 3. Stretch pass, read well by Jason Marshall. Heward can't get by Hannon. Marchant, little dish pass to Maloney, taken back by Heward. Marchant again. Drops from Maloney. In front of the backhand, stopped by Musico. Marchant's bid held by Musico. That was Trottier with the first opportunity.
Once again, don't want to beat the dead horse, but that was a pretty good move by my boss, Art Trottier, right there. A little corporate bootlicking right there. As he comes in and makes a great move. A little deke right there, came in, fired the backhand. Another great save.
Costello sends down the wall for Maloney. Give and go play on the backhand. Scores! Tyler Maloney at 9:42, and it's 5-3 Team USA.
That's the first goal lead we've had all day. And Maloney, good job sitting there down low. Beats the goaltender right now. 5-3 in favor of USA.
There was Maloney, the Michigan State product, striking. There you go, Trottier with the primary assist. And Marchant with the secondary. Musico loses the puck. Maloney scores!
And credit Trottier with the steal from behind the net right there. Picks the pocket of the defenseman, comes right through, puts it right on top, and right there gives the USA now a commanding 3-goal lead.
Just about 53 seconds later, Maloney pots his second. And this is starting to get a little bit out of hand for Team Canada. Look for them to make a push the rest of the way as we are past the halfway mark of the hockey game. Solani now, stopped by Musico.
If you would have saw Taylor's puck handling down there, that was absolutely amazing.
Trottier with a lone assist. Back-to-back assists. Primary ones for Trottier.
Good job, boss.
Costello, it's a pattern. In deep. Out front, chip wide by Solani. Solani double teamed, and Vallis comes up with the puck for Canada. To Cato, the Miami, Ohio product. Out of the reach of Tresson, taken by Pattern. Solani has a lot of room down the left wing. Drops for Costello. In front, denied by Team Canada. Hops up, and it's let out by Musico to Cato. Canada looking to get organized. It's not been a strong second period for Team Canada. Stretch pass not accepted by Cato.
Cato hit that on the way down, so no icing. The reason why icing was waved off.
Callahan with Hutchinson, fires off the glove of Musico. Able to scurry back. Callahan dangles in front. Costello drops for Pattern. Solani returns to Pattern. Side of that. All Team USA lately here in the second period. Callahan off the skate of Tresson. Costello to Solani. In front, goes through Musico. Once again picked up by USA. They're winning all the puck battles now. Solani, a little chip play to himself. Stopped by the right skate of Musico. Cleared out by Canada.
Taylor's going to be seeing Musico in his sleep tonight. My goodness.
But again, I'd bet he's going to strike at some point. Pattern to Callahan. Still out with Solani. He gets the puck. Vishnevsky to the side of the net. Pattern gets it all kinds of space, and he gets the glass. Solani now, and it squeaks through.
Finally got him.
5:56 and 7-3.
And we're going to have a goaltending change. Spires getting ready to come up.
That's been a rough one for Musico here in the second. That is 4 unanswered by Team USA since Cogliano tied the score at 13:32 of this period. And here comes Tom Spires. Getzlaf controls the faceoff for Canada. Canada needs something positive to happen here in the second to get back in this game. Getzlaf over skates. Here comes Cohen. Stick checked away by Cogliano. Now Hannon drops for Callahan. Returns to Hannon.
Watch out. Look at Cogs put on the Jets. Wow, there he goes.
Possible break for Cogliano.
Oh!
Drops for Getzlaf, chips it wide.
Great defensive play right there by Ladislav Cohn. They're basically tying up the trailer. Getzlaf right there. Great play by Laddie.
Callahan picks up the assist on the Solani goal. Brad May. Back for Stoner. To Cogliano. Nice little play to get away from the USA defenders. Canada can't get a shot, though. Cogliano steals. Tried to find Getzlaf, taken away by Cohen. Cohen to Hannon, who has a lot of space. Has Callahan breaking, sends it to him. Can't get around Spiza. Stretched ahead. Team Canada's onside. Getzlaf in front, they score. That's exactly what Canada needed. Sean Pronger with the goal, 7-4.
What a nice cross-ice pass right there by Getzlaf. Finds Pronger, and Pronger could not miss that puck if he tried as he bangs it right in the back of the net, to, as you mentioned, to cut the lead down to 3.
So that breaks the string of USA goals. Canada certainly not out of this one. There you see the nice give and go. Getzlaf to Sean Pronger. One of the assistant captains for Canada, played in the NHL 95 through 99, then 01 to 04, 8 seasons for Anaheim, Pittsburgh, New York Rangers, LA, Boston, Columbus, and Vancouver. 260 career NHL games for Sean Pronger, the brother of Chris Pronger.
Living in those shoes. Wow.
USA is offside. Mochevsky brought the mail in. We're ticking down as we're going to get a ice scrape. 2:59 remaining in the second. This has been a period dominated by Team USA. Getting goals consecutively from Mochevsky, 2 from Maloney, 1 from Solani to take a commanding 7-3 lead. But Sean Pronger, by way of Getzlaff, has gotten Team Canada back in this one somewhat. The Fedorin Cup is named from a former Southern California hockey player, Eric Fedorin, who unfortunately succumbed to brain cancer. And again, this is the real reason why we're here, Chuck, is to raise money for cancer awareness. It's just a great event put on by the ASFA every season here at Anaheim ICE.
No, it is. It's absolutely, as we mentioned, 19 years coming. And you got to give the NHL and the Ducks organization credit because they've done an outstanding job. They're one of our premier leagues ahead of the curve on the fight against cancer, and this event absolutely is just great representation of that.
So as the power players will eventually make their way off of the ice, we'll finish up this second period. We have the Chuck-a-Puck coming up in between periods. And Chuck, of course, will have interviews at the end of the period. It was a tie hockey game coming into the second, 2-2. 5 goals from Team USA and 2 from Canada. Make it 7-4 as Canada controls the face-off. Nice bit of speed there from Brian Calderon, but it's stopped by Zenzola.
Great save again by Zenzola right there. He's been strong so far. Another one right there, right off the cage.
It was Adam Lawrence in the first. Zenzola took over in the second for Team USA. Sent to Costello. Costello to Pattern. DiRoberto, 1 touches to Mochevsky. Can't shoot. Good defense from Calderon. DiRoberto again, a centering pass taken away, this time by Bill Heward. Canada has numbers ahead 3-on-1. Pronger loses control of the puck, putting himself offside, and Canada will have to regroup.
Jason Myers with that patented smile on his face, too. I have never seen that guy frown. Honestly, all he has is pearly whites, and he's not wearing a mouthpiece either. How he has those pearly whites, it still maintains him, is beyond me.
Pattern's pass knocked out of midair by Kim. Taken back by Canada. Jump to Pronger. Again, a 3-on-1. They're onside this time. Heward tried to find Jump. Taken away, though, by USA. Here comes Mochevsky to DiRoberto. 3-on-3. Kim's also out there. Tip play by DiRoberto. Misses the net. Countering Matt Cato. 1:20 remaining in the second. Cato with a nice head of speed. Drops for Vallis. In front. Doesn't connect. Stopped by Zenzola. Sent around for Hannon. Here comes Solani. 3-on-2. In front, taken away nicely by Bob Pitts. Zenzola will tee it up for the defense. Well, now actually he'll stretch it ahead himself. Solani has Maloney. Cuts in front. Stopped by Music. Actually, that was Spires. And who came in for Musico here in this second. I believe that was his first save, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe his second or third. Stretch pass goes through Solani. Spires got to get back in the net. He does. Hannon tried to find Solani. Deflected off of the stick of Cato. That shot goes wide. Taken by Notno as a goal this afternoon. Off the stick of Vallis. Right to Tresson into USA territory. Just 5 seconds left. One more bid by Team Canada. Cato's backhand opportunity stopped by Zenzola, and that is the end of the second period. So about the 16-minute mark, the United States got back up on top. A goal from Torrey DiRoberto. assisted by Rick Hutchinson and Vitaly Vishnevsky. Backstruck Canada. Cogliano at about 13:32 from Getzlav. At 12:10, the USA retook the lead 4-3, a goal from Yuri Mochevsky, assisted by Alex Kim and Di Roberto. Then Maloney, back-to-back goals, both assisted by Trottier, and the first one also from Todd Marchant. USA furthered their lead. Solani scored at 5:56 from Callahan. Lastly, Canada got back in the game. Sean Pronger from Getzlav makes it a 7-4 score, and we'll send it down to ice level as Chuck has a Team Canada player.
Travis, I'm here with Andrew Cogliano, the Iron Man. 7 in 104 games, never missed a game. What do you attribute to that?
I don't know, a lot of luck, and I think I take care of myself and do the right things off the ice, but I've just been very fortunate.
I think you've been ripped off as well. I think you're probably the fastest man in the NHL. What gives you your speed?
I think I've always been gifted being a good skater. I think I do enough work in the summer to work on my legs and working on strength and power. But I think I've been gifted and I've been able to carry it on.
What do you think about the prospects for this season?
Yeah, it should be good. I think everyone's excited to get going. I think we didn't end the way we wanted to last year, but we've made some moves, and I think guys will be hungry coming in this year for sure.
One last question. Who are you fighting for today?
You know what? My mom's aunt has cancer, has breast cancer, so her. But I think everyone. I think it's a disease that you want obviously rid of, and we want to find a cure for. So I think everyone is battling through it.
Andrew, thanks a lot. Have a good game.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Chuck. We will step aside here on Black Dog Enterprises. Third period action upcoming next, the 19th annual Fedorin Cup, live from Anaheim ICE. Welcome back to the 19th annual Fedorin Cup live on Black Dog Enterprises from Anaheim ICE. Once again, alongside Chuck Lasik, I'm Travis Van Ode. Team USA comes into this third period with a commanding 7-4 lead. And they got things started off with a goal from Di Roberto. It was early in the second, which gave the United States a 3-2 lead. It was a nice counterpunch by USA, and the sweet breakaway there from Roberto. No mistake. And the United States was able to take a further lead. Tyler Maloney from Michigan State got the first of 2 back-to-back goals. And then finally, Teemu Selanne. He had been bidding all day for a goal. Finally got the one there as that just squeaked through the pads.
12 shots later.
And don't forget about Sean Pronger late in the second, getting Team Canada back in the swing of things. Zenzola came in for Team USA in that second period, had a couple of good saves. This one there on a partial breakaway. So Zenzola keeping the score padded in Team USA's favor. And then here's another one from Zenzola. So we go head into this third period with a 3-goal cushion for Team USA. 7-4 run time periods. Now, should Team Canada come back and tie this thing up at the end of regulation, we'll have a 5-man shootout, but a long way for Team Canada to go before that happens. Once again, so glad you've tuned in this afternoon on Black Dog Enterprises. Proud to present once again the Fedorin Cup.
19th annual.
Cogliano with an early bid, fans on his shots. And we'll look for this big line of Getzlaf, Cogliano to get Team Canada along with Clayton Stoner. Don't forget he got the first goal of this hockey game all the way back in the first to get Team Canada back in it. Marchand will chip it into the corner. Taken away then by Marchand. Sharp angle bid save by Selanne is stopped. Here comes Cogliano, the speedster. In front. Dished back for Getzlaf, and he scores. Zenzola out of position, and it's 7-5. Just about 47 seconds into this third period.
Cogs had a big grin on his face after that pass as he was skating by us right there. You saw that toothless grin, you should say, as much. But Getzlaf couldn't have missed that puck in his sleep. Great feed by Cogs. Gets right there, buries the biscuit, cuts the lead down to 2.
As Getzlaf's first goal, his third point. And again, it's the all-duck goal. That was the first goal of the game. Stoner from Cogliano and Getzlaf. This one is Getzlaf from Stoner and Cogliano. Here's Cogliano again, just wide.
Tresson missed on the backhand right there. Uh-oh.
Selanne with a breakaway from the blue line in. Stoner trying to catch him. He cannot. Selanne's second goal. It's a 3-goal cushion yet again.
And T right there bats that puck down with his hand right onto his tape. My goodness. And then he just turns on the jets, and just like that, with the second goal of the game, gives Team USA that 3-goal cushion once again.
You give the Finnish Flash a breakaway from the blue line in. More often than not, it's not going to work out for you.
One for 2 right now on the breakaways.
Unassisted goal, the first unassisted goal of this 19th annual Fedorin Cup. Pattern able to steal that pass, flip it ahead. Goes through Callahan. Callahan being watched by Marshall. Has Kim out front over skates. Taken back by Callahan to Pattern, just wide. It is still Spears in between the pipes for Team Canada.
Team USA dominating now.
Zenzola ahead of Callahan, but Kim is there. 3-on-3 for USA. Kim So Mochevsky stopped and covered up by Tom Spears. And he'll let it out with no USA players around. Canada looking to answer. They go offside. A big early goal from Canada, but answered right away from Teemu Selanne. Callahan will take the face-off against Jump. Callahan wins it. Jump holds in the puck. Stick checked out. Canada's got to get back on side. Pronger doing his best to hold up that Team USA player, and Canada goes offside again.
It's been too many opportunities for penalties, but that one should have been a penalty right there. My goodness.
Definitely. It would have been interesting to see a USA power play there. USA controls.
Skating a little harder now down here, I'll tell you that much.
Mochevsky's pass finds Callahan. Mochevsky's definitely got to be considered one of the leading candidates for first star of this game. He's had a great afternoon. Shot goes over top from Heward. Taken by Hannon. Hannon to Vishnevsky. Nice steal by Jomp. Jomp to Heward. Drops back for Jump. Wasn't expecting it. Taken back by USA.
Speaking of first stars, Vishnevsky's right in the fray there, too. He has at least 3 assists to my count right now.
Jump being watched by Vishnevsky. A couple of former Ducks going at it there. There's another, Sean Pronger. Tristan's pass is taken away. Here comes USA. Hannon directing traffic, has some space. Fires over top. Vishnevsky with time. Back to Hannon. Hannon this way for Callahan. Callahan back to the point. Now Mochevsky. Mochevsky's pass denied by Spears. Canada's got to get it going. Callahan on the backhand. Defended well. Sends back for Hannon. All USA once again. We saw them really dominate in the second. Dominating once again here in the third. Callahan shot deflected in by Kim.
Wow.
Boy, what a deflection. And it's 9-5 USA.
And judging from the ice level right here, Travis, that puck went through a defender's legs right onto the tape of Kim. Kim then goes backhand, and I think he went backhand, or was he on? I think he was on the backhand, and then
he was, yeah.
Tips it past the goaltender right now to up the USA lead up to 4 now.
Canada just can't cut in to the USA's lead. Every time they do, the USA comes right back. So that is Kim's second point of the game, first goal. Callahan and Hannon pick up the assists. Cohen, who had 2 goals in the first, sends that one in front, taken back by Canada. Getzlaff. Backhand pass, and it's stuffed home by Vallis.
What a move by Vallis right there. Nice backhanded pass by Getzlaff right on the tape of Vallis. And Vallis outweights the goaltender that time, Zenzola. Flips it and moves on to the backhand and just puts it in the 4x6. Easy goal right there. Cut the lead down to 3.
So about a minute later, Canada
4x5, I'm sorry.
sticking around in this one. Team USA centerman just letting Canada win that face-off.
Cohn almost looked at the ref saying, "Are you kidding me?"
It should be Vallis's first point of this game. Getzlaff picks up the lone assist. The 4 goals so far here in the third period. Still a cushion for USA. Roberto has it taken away by Vallis. Nice back check by Pattern. Might be the one and only time I use the term back check in this charity game. But a great one there by Pattern, the Montreal Canadian. Zenzola. Nice takeaway there by Cato. Canada's got to wait for their mates to get back on side. Getzlaff to Tresson. Back to Getzlaff. Tresson.
Oh.
Scores!
Oh, wow.
Getzlaff set it up yet again.
Wow.
9-7.
I was going to say, Tresson's been having problems handling the biscuit all afternoon, but not right there as Getzlaff puts it right on the tape. Tresson with the one-timer goes tweeners on the goaltender Zenzola to cut the lead now of Team USA down to 2.
Getzlaff has 5 assists in this hockey
Wow.
game. Here comes Jump. Canada now with a little bit of a surge. Plays whistle down. Or was it?
Oh.
I don't know why I thought I heard a
Oh,
whistle.
there goes
Open net. And Cogliano scores. It's 9-8.
Wow. Mama Mo now on the side of Team Canada as they've now scored 3 unanswered goals in a matter of moments right here.
Cogliano's second goal of
There
the
he goes
game.
looking for 3.
Looking for the hat trick,
Oh.
just wide.
That didn't miss by much from the ice level, I'll tell you that. Maybe 2 inches. Oh, there it goes again.
Backhand Ben, he
He got it.
scores. That's the hat trick. Hay is cheaper, grass is free. Marry a farmer and you'll get all 3, and the hockey game's tied at 9. What a comeback by Team Canada here in the third period.
Him right now is here comes Cogs looking for more.
Taken away by Pattern this time. USA with numbers the other way. Maloney shoots. Stopped by Spears. Game really opening up here in the third period. Crowd loves it. Jump to Cogliano. Side of that. What a save by Zenzola.
What a save by Zenzola. Oh.
Now Pronger with a bit over top.
Pronger looking down that time, wondering how he missed that point blank.
Cogliano.
Oh,
Just
Pronger
behind
blows the tire.
Pronger.
Wow.
Costello sends to Cohn. Cohn will get the puck back unbelievably.
Skating really starting to pick up down here.
We thought we would see this in the third period. Here comes Cogliano. 3-on-1. Pass behind his intended target.
Has Cogliano been off the ice in the last 5 minutes?
I don't think so. Taken away by Solani. Oh, he almost had
there he goes.
another. Oh, he's
Oh,
got
there
a
he goes.
breakaway anyway. Slap shot is fought off by Spears.
Taylor wearing the GoPro too.
Solani. Side of that,
There
and
it
it's
is.
chipped home by Vishnevsky.
Well,
Wow.
V-squared, Vitaly Vishnevsky finally getting a chance with this. I believe that's the second or third shot on goal, and at that time he receives the pass from Solani, delivers that one-timer. If you've forgotten, Travis, right there, Vishnevsky did have a wicked shot back from the point back in the day, and right there he converts to give Team USA they should call it Team USA and basically the rest of Europe and Russia, you know. So.
Here comes Solani again. Oh, taken away nicely by Calderon. Canada looking to tie things up at 10. Calderon's shot is held by Zenzola. Lets it out for Vishnevsky. Looking for Solani. He's got another breakaway. Tries to one-hand it on it, misses the net.
I don't think he likes
Solani
that.
again. And it is stopped by Spears.
Oh, boy. Spears with the save right there, denying. Tamu looking right there, and they're saying no.
Wow.
Tamu doesn't like that Cogs has that hat trick. He wants to make sure that he gets that one too.
Solani's got 2
You gotta
to
like
get
that,
there.
You gotta like that GoPro attached to him right there as well.
Oh, I love it. Heward, middle of the ice for Marshall.
Marshall smiling the whole way down.
Vallis in front, denied by Zenzola. Getzlaf in front for Vallis. Spinorama shot blocked, and here comes Solani yet again. In front, drop to Hannon, now Solani, no shots. Hannon again. Deflected on by Solani, it's held by Spears.
And then Getzlaf takes Solani into the boards, you gotta love it.
So this great action only paused by a snow scrape for the Anaheim Ducks power players. What a third period. 8 goals so far, and we still have 6:05 to go. Cogliano, who got a goal early on in the second. Back-to-back goals here in the third for the first hat trick of this 19th annual Fedorin Cup. And Chuck, what is Team USA saying on the bench, if anything, right now?
The mood is pretty light right down here. Guys all laughing and joking and stuff like that. Actually, as the guys skate as well, so pretty light atmosphere right now, as you expect, as we are. And right now, pretty happy with the 10-9 lead. There's a lot of jawing back and forth, jabbing. I'd say just jabbing as well. As you see, Solani and Getz earlier back just a couple minutes ago, Solani or Getzlaf pinned Solani against the boards.
And Getzlaf is certainly leading the chirps out there right now for Team Canada. Boy, it's hard to believe that Getzlaf is entering his 12th season already in the NHL. It has gone by in a flash, hasn't it?
I remember when I met him at the Face-Off Fest when he was a rookie. My goodness, how times have changed.
Yeah.
He had hair back then.
He had some nice hair back in the day. He really did.
Just still one of typical of every hockey player you meet, though. Honestly, these guys are just so of all the professional athletes. I'll tell you though, the joy to work with our hockey players. Never ever really have ever met they just truly love their fans. Honestly, they do.
Ready to resume play. Third period. 10-9 Team USA over Team Canada. We're in the 19th annual Fedorin Cup. Marchant will take the draw against Getzlaf. Getzlaf wins it to Vallis. And you're going to really see the intensity pick up the rest of the way, I imagine. This has been an extremely fun third period to watch. Getzlaf off of his left skate. Trying to find Vallis. Steered away by Zenzola. Cato into the corner. 2 players dig at it. One by USA, 2 Solani. Solani being watched by Pitts. Dishes it off. That pass doesn't work. Here comes Canada. Tresson able to stay onside. Cato, side of the net, stopped by Zenzola, can't cover up. Back the other way comes USA. Solani. Area pass. Behind the back dish from Hutchinson taken away. Up and down they continue to go. Cato waits for more help to Pitts. Stopped by Zenzola. Rebound bid as the net gets knocked off. Play whistle down. Well, that was a nice shot there by Bob Pitts of Team Canada. A lot of mustard on it. Good save from Ben Zenzola.
Just got through the black eight. What power the media pass has for you?
Cogliano looking for a hat trick in the third period. Goes wide of the net. Olszewski to Callahan. All the way across. Costello looking to create some space. Taken away by Canada. Jump.
Here's a weird
Nice
thing.
sauce to Cogliano.
Coach Brian Allen left the bench. Okay, go ahead, guys. I don't need you.
Cogliano all the way around. Good stick from Callahan. He might have a breakaway. It's around Pitts. And it's stopped by Spears.
Gonna go wide anyway.
Goes Dominic Hasek on us there with the blocker hands. Cogliano shoots, stopped by Zenzola. Knocked at him midair by Spiza wide.
A slinky for a spine.
Pattern the other way for USA. Oh, and a good pass taken away by Stoner. Right back to Pattern, though. Wachewski gets around Spiza to Callahan. Has Kim with him. Being watched by Spiza. Coming down to the 3-minute mark of the third period. Canada needs one to tie it.
Uh-oh.
This is their best chance. Cogliano shoots.
Wow.
Stopped by Zenzola.
Zenzola getting the
One-timer! Heward scores!
Wow.
Heward just like that, 10-10.
Not bad for an enforcer right there. Heward doing a good job, and credit Cogs right there. Cogs set their fed. Heward coming right down Broadway in the middle of the slot. Buries the one-timers. He goes 5-0 between the wickets of Zenzola to tie this game up at 10.
Fifth time the game's been tied. Oh, Jomf gets his name on the score sheet with an assist. And that's it. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Spiza with some good defense. Team Canada player blows a tire.
That was Stunner.
Shot by Vishnevsky, fought off by Spears. Well, that was a deceptive shot by Vitaly Vishnevsky.
I've seen Vishnevsky in between the face-off circles more times today than I did his entire NHL career.
Stoner with a backhand bid, stopped by Zenzola. Here comes DiRoberto. Able to find Cone. No shot. Spiza off of the back of Stoner. Taken by Getzlaff. Getzlaff. Oh, nice little chip by Vallis to Naughton. Shot wide. Picked up by Getzlaff.
1 minute left.
Calderon. In deep for Naughton. Taken away by Vishnevsky. Vishnevsky's pass doesn't connect. No icing.
Jason Marshall smiling again. Jeez. I wonder if he sleeps
Wing
like that.
pumping up the crowd. So we are nearing shootout territory now. 35 seconds to go. Cohen's onside. In front for Maloney.
Saber couldn't
Off
handle
the stick of Solani. Vishnevsky
Down low again.
trying to find Solani. Puck pinballing around. Vishnevsky taken away by Marshall. Getzlaff with 10 to go.
Watch out. There's Cogs.
Puts it on. Stopped by Zenzola. He'll let it out. And it looks like we're going to go to a shootout.
Watch out.
What a great third period.
Wow.
Unreal. That was fun.
Wow. Andrew Cogliano, the story of that third period is he had the Hattie in the third period alone, and he almost single-handedly brings Team Canada back as they once trailed by, what, 4? Was there 5? 4.
4. It was 7-3 at one point, USA. Canada got that late one in the second from Pronger. They would narrow it to 2. USA would go back up by 3. And then Andrew Cogliano took it over, scoring twice to tie the game at 9. Backstruck Vishnevsky to make it 10-9 USA. But then it was Heward for Canada to make it 10-10. It'll be a 5-man shootout as we see some highlights from the third period. This is the equalizer. Heward with a nice one-timer through the wickets of Zenzola. This is not the first time the Fedorin Cup has gone to a shootout. And we'll see Andrew Cogliano's hat trick goal while we're waiting.
Getzlaff giving Spears some instruction on how his former teammates are going to go in on him. It's telling him they only have a couple moves, so it's kind of funny listening to what they're going to say. So it looks like Spears and Zenzola will be the goaltenders in this or in this shootout. And we'll see who the 5 are.
Team USA will shoot first. I don't know if Team USA gets the choice being the home team or if they just shoot first because they're the home team. Doesn't really matter.
Ladislav Cohn will be the shooter.
Cohn, who had 2 goals in the first period. The first 2 goals for Team USA will shoot first. He scores.
Nice move by Cohn. He had the goaltender with the wicket spread, and he just sticks at 5-hole, and right there, Team USA strikes first with a 1-0 lead in the shootout.
So if you're counting that shootout goal, Cohen has a hat trick in this Fedorin Cup.
Here's
This one's going to
Calderon.
be Calderon. Oh, tried to cut in front. Stopped by Zenzola. Everyone's all right. So after the first round, it's 1-0 USA. Second shooter for Team USA is going to be Torrey DiRoberto.
Calderon getting some ribbing from his bench right there.
The former Cincinnati Mighty Duck. Nice little move, but he fires it wide.
Now getting some ribbon. DiRoberto coming by that bench, and Team Canada letting them have it.
Pretty sure he was coached by Mike Babcock with the Cincinnati Mighty Ducks before Babcock called up to the big club. And here it comes for Team Canada, Tresson. Shouts it wide. So after the second round, still 1-0 USA. Good idea there from Tresson.
Coach Brian Allen, nowhere to be seen.
Tyler Maloney, the Michigan State Spartan, former Corona Del Mar high school player right here at Anaheim ICE. He's got 2 in the game. Nice kick move. Pad saved by Spears. Oh, that was unreal. Here comes Lucas Spiza.
Watch him go high glove. Let's see if that's what's going to happen. That's what the bench is telling him.
Third shooter for Canada, the Vancouver Canuck, former Duck. Oh, nice stuff move. We're tied at 1 through the third round. Fourth round coming up. It's going to be Pattern of the Montreal Canadiens. Pattern, it's fought off by Spears. So 3 straight, either misses or stops against Team USA. Since Cohen put them up 1-0 in the first round. Fourth shooter for Canada coming up.
Guess who?
Of course, it's Andrew Cogliano of the Anaheim Ducks. Scores! That was like taking candy from a baby by Andrew Cogliano.
And guess who's going to be coming up here?
Of course.
You guessed it.
The 5th shooter is Solani. Oh, it's stopped by Spears! Team Canada wins 11-10. What an unreal finish.
Outstanding save.
To
Wow.
the Fedorin Cup. Tom Spears stops Teemu Selanne on his signature move. What a comeback by Team Canada.
I got Teemu Selanne right here.
And let's go down to Chuck. He's got Teemu Selanne.
Teemu, looking good. How you enjoying your second year of retirement?
Oh, great time every day, but to be honest, it was fun to come back and play hockey. This was first time when I had a gear up in 2 years. So
I noticed that. You came a little late, but you still look like you're warming up in the first period. You're going to be seeing that goaltender in your sleep tonight yet before you finally stopped him.
his goalie was too hot tonight. I don't know what he has done last night, but whatever he did, he should do that all the time.
So what are your plans coming up now for this upcoming season? I know you have a son up in Montana, right? Emmy's playing up in Montana?
Yeah, actually he's playing Wisconsin, but yeah, but I try to get involved a little more with hockey, and but I've really enjoyed my free time. No schedule, and I can really live the life and do things what I couldn't do able to.
Still great to hear the love from the fans.
I love these fans. We have best fans, and I have always great relationship with the fans. So it's just a great night and fun to come play hockey again.
One last question: Who you fighting for?
What do you mean?
Cancer-wise.
You know what? Everybody. I think cancer touches everybody's life these days. So every time when you can help, it means a lot.
Great, Teemu. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, Chuck. As all the participants gathering for some photos, and I'm sure we'll have more post-game interviews, but what a 19th annual Fedorin Cup. Wasn't looking good for Team Canada in the third period. They trailed at 1 point by 4.
Talking about pulling the victory from the jaws of defeat right there. My goodness, a 4-goal game. Everybody was almost ready to go to sleep, but Team Canada comes back, especially on the rush by Andrew Cogliano. And he basically single-handedly puts Team Canada on his back and leads them to victory.
Just a tremendous event once again put on here at Anaheim ICE. Andrew Cogliano, the first star of the 19th annual Fedorin Cup for sure. They even had to come back from behind in the shootout, and they did it. They trailed 1-0 in the shootout until the third round.
See if I can get Getzlaf here in just a second.
It was Spiza and then Cogliano scoring to give Team Canada the 11-10 victory. Ryan Getzlaf is heading over to Chuck. And we'll go ahead and send it down to you.
Travis here with Ryan Getzlaf. Ryan, great to get back on the ice again.
Yeah, it was fun. This event's been great to us every year, and we love coming out.
Let's go. Looking forward to the season, obviously. What about this coaching change? You're going back to a coach that you're well familiar with, basically who you started with. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. Randy's going to bring that that bit of intensity that we need, and that big boss behind the bench.
Excellent. And one last thing, who are you fighting for tonight?
Who am I fighting for? I don't know, everybody. I mean, this is just an unbelievable event for us to be a part of, and I know there's a lot of families out there that are touched.
Great, Ryan. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Ryan Getzlaf of the Anaheim Ducks. Thanks again, Chuck. And he will head back up here to the press box level.
Got them all.
Well, what a great event. We saw a whole lot of action in the third period, especially. It was 2-2 after the first. 7-4 Team USA after the second. Team Canada kept fighting. They would get it to within 2 or 1. USA would strike back with a goal, but Andrew Cogliano with the 2 goals late in that third period tied the game at 9. Team USA got up again, a goal from Vitaly Vishnevsky, but then it was Bill Heward tying the game at 10. And Spiza and Cogliano scored in the shootout to win it by an 11-10 score. I'll go ahead and show you the Cogliano hat trick once more. This was the second of back-to-back goals he scored in the third. It was right off the face-off from his first one. For the hat trick, Vitaly Vishnevsky made it a 10-9 game. And in the shootout. Actually, that was the Solani try there in the third period. This was the one that tied it up for Canada. What a rocket by Heward. One time that one very nicely past Zenzola. Then we went to the shootout. Andrew Cogliano making no mistake, coming right in, just wiring it.
Yeah. Bangs it off the left post, right in.
That was unreal. And the coup de grace, Team of Solani coming right out.
What an
wasted no time.
Save, too. He tries to outweight the goaltender. Look at that, just
unreal.
And then he attacks him.
Well, Chuck, your final thoughts from this 19th annual Fedorin Cup?
Well, I'll tell you, this one was a lot more exciting than last year, and the players seemed like they were into it, too. You saw them skating in that third period. They're really skating hard, and honestly, neither team wanted to lose. It's unfortunate one team had to, but I'll tell you what. It's a great night for those battling cancer as well. Great job by the fans. Everybody loved it, and kudos to the Ducks and Rick Hutchison for putting this thing on.
So for everyone involved with the 19th annual Fedorin Cup, our producer Jonathan Wold, our cameramen Wyatt and Walt. For Chuck Lasik, I'm Travis Vanody. Thanks so much for tuning in this afternoon on Black Dog Enterprise. I want to remind you, you can watch the on-demand version of this a little bit shortly after we are done here. Final score, Team Canada wins the 19th annual Fedorin Cup in a shootout over Team USA, 11-10. So long for now. We have the Anaheim Ducks High School League as well starting up next week. And until then, so long from Anaheim ICE.